Good afternoon, everyone. The topic of my study is distribution of dusky eagle owl and the nesting tree characteristic in the semi-arid agricultural landscape of Haryana. So basically, I select two districts, Rohtak and Jhajjar, for my study as I am familiar with the study area from my previous project where I'm working on wetland birds and where I get to know about this particular species, dusky eagle owl. So owl species population is declining in India not only because of habitat degradation and fragmentation, but also because of poaching and illegal trade for black magic. And dusky eagle owl is among the top 5 preferred species by the trader in India. Dusky eagle owl is a large, widespread owl species from the Indian subcontinent, also found in few pockets in Southeast Asian countries, including China. The species is poorly known throughout its range and has a small and declining population, but is classified as the least concern by the IUCN. Information about breeding biology, behavior, and population estimate is is limited regarding the focus species and also pointed out by the scientist Coining and Way in their book known as Owls of the World. More than 80% of the Haryana land use cover is by agriculture, and the state also has the least area under forest cover. So there are 22 districts. If we and the area covered by the Haryana is 44,000 square kilometers. So almost 17 districts are fully used as a agriculture land. Where if we talk about like and build up area is around 9%, which is covered by the two district, and one district is covered by the which is a medium sized district in Haryana are under wasteland. And if we talk about the forest, tree cover and water bodies, then only two medium size or small districts are there, as you can see in the infographic over here. So we made so as earlier we know few pairs over there, nesting pairs, but for our study we divide the whole area into grid system and did our study. So I'm not showing my grid over here, it become lengthy. So we found 17 nesting pairs over there in from 2016 to 2022 in basically 7 years, covering six breeding seasons. And we also found a few. So basically, we also found three non-breeding pairs over there, and some eight individuals during our study time. And total number of for the population is around 48 if we individually mark one. So the number of trees, basically if we talk about the those 17 nesting nests basically. So dusky eagle owl basically reuse the nest which are built by the other species. So the species are like Indian spotted eagles, red-napped ibis, and blue neck storks. So they build the nest, and but these nests are reused by the dusky eagle owl. But there are also complexity in that because there are so many nests over in the region, but they select only few or the particular nest after seeing maybe after going through some algorithm. So out of those 17, mostly they prefer eucalyptus trees in the landscape. So out of 17, 10 uh, nests are built on the eucalyptus, followed by Dalbergia issue, where Dalbergia is basically sesame tree. They use four trees, like, and then followed by the neem, peepal, and jamun. So basically, the nest type is platform nest, and the average tree height is above 20 meters, where the girth is around 2 meter, and the nest height as compared to the tree height is 175% of the tree height. And we also see the aerial distance from the disturbing factor as well as any factor which play a crucial role. So we get to know that water body play a crucial role. So the average distance from the water body is around 75 meters, where metallic road is around 750, more than 750 meters in this area. And then nearest human settlement, aerial distance, average distance is around 1550 meters. So we have observed 17 nesting pairs basically, and out of this, 80% of these reused nests are near the irrigation canals. So I think irrigation canals are basically preferred by them. And out of this, 60% of the nesting trees are species are eucalyptus trees. We also found out the average height and also uh, of non-eucalyptus trees are around 19 meters, which is a good height. We also need to protect, so if we'd like to talk about the discussion, so we need to protect these irrigation canal plantation because there's a law to protect them, and it is very easy to cut them down. And during our study, we found out that 3 of the nesting trees are cut down by the farmers or by someone else, because we get to know that 2 farmers are cut those trees, but they don't know about the whether the nesting activity going on over there or not. And we also need to see ki, as these areas are adjoining Delhi, so urban sprawling effects are high over here, where land conversion of from agriculture area into build-up area is more because of coming of medium to large factories in Bahadurgarh and Rohtak area, as well as building up of new highways are increasing, which create pressure in the conversion. So we are going to Haryana. We are going to thank Haryana Forest Department, Wildlife Department for supporting us. I'm at University of Noida, like where I am doing my PhD. My mentor, Dr. Arindram Gopala sir and Bobby More Consum sir. My colleagues, especially Sonu Dalal and Samir Gautam and Deepesh Rao, who are helping me with conducting the field work, also helping me designing the study, and especially Dr. Amit Kumar and Harvinder sir for their tremendous support. Especially thanks to local community and farmer for their love and support at the field site. I'm also going to thank the Psychological Foundation, Bhopal, for providing equipment and helping me out with the study. Thank you.